Hello, good afternoon. This is Rob Koster for Card Game Expert, and today I'm going to be playing Black Green Infect. I actually started out with wanting to play Jaunt Infect, but I kept running into the situation where I had Teamer Battle Rage and wanted to hit a Fraction Crusader, which you can't because it has protection from red. So that was not ideal. Uh, yeah, I ended up just cutting the red. I tried Golgar's Command, I hated it. I tried Claim Fame, it was a bit better than Golgar's Command, but not worth it for the splash. I tried Team of Battle Rage, as I already mentioned. I tried Lightning Bolt, and all of it just felt very mediocre, and I really didn't like it. So I ended up just going to Black Green Infect. For those of you wondering why I wanted to go for Jund, yeah, this card got printed. Ignoble Hierarch. It's an exalted creature. It adds Jund mana. Yeah, this is just Noble Hierarch, but then really sweet. I loved the Caleb D reveal of this card. It was so funny. Definitely look that up on Google if you or on YouTube if you want to check that out. It's the funniest thing. Anyway, yeah, I just wanted to try Jund. Ended up going black green. The red just didn't add a lot. So yeah, the ignoble hierarch was a reason for me to try Infect. The other thing was that this is something that someone in the comments told me that I didn't even realize. But I got a comment on the Infect history video where someone mentioned that you can now run Cavern of Souls in this deck to make your creatures uncounterable, because there was a creature type update that made a lot of the creatures Phyrexian. So now we have a Phyrexian Elf Warrior, we have a Phyrexian Insect Horror, and we have a Phyrexian Zombie Knight. And we have Inkmoth Nexus, which is also a Phyrexian, but yeah, that doesn't matter for Cavern of Souls. So yeah, you now get to make all your creatures uncounterable with Cavern of Souls. I tried fitting more in, but I didn't want to go to 20 lands, and yeah, so that's something I want to try. It felt good while testing. I definitely tested this deck a bunch before I got to this list. So yeah, gonna run it through a league, see what happens. Anyway, we have the let's do the deck thing as well. We have the usual Infect stuff. You have Glistener Elf, Noble Hierarch, Ignoble Hierarch, Scale Up, Vines, Rancor. Yeah, you need something to pull through a board. I had so much trouble with Jump Blocker, so I decided to add Rancor. Also, Rancor is really sweet. Might of Old Crows is still here. Groundswell is here. I cut one of these because I'm on 19 lands and only 6 fetch lands, so it's kinda hard to trigger this consistently, but it does add 4 damage or 4 power for 1 mana, so. Mutagenic growth, 3 spells are broken. I needed some interaction, as I already said. I had a lot of trouble with chump blockers, and just having a little bit of interaction always is really nice. So I added 3 Assassin's Trophy to the main. Got that idea from Jeff Hoogland. Also check his stuff out. He's also really interesting to watch. We have Plague Stinger. Yeah, just a flying, evading creature. If I would ever go to Sultai Infect, I would cut this and add Blighted Agent, but I don't want to hurt the mana too much. Because we're on 19 lands with 4 colorless lands. Like, this is already really stretching it. We have the one Become Immense, and we have Phyrexian Crusader. This is First Eye Pro, Lightning Ball Pro, the Prowess deck mostly, and Pro Path to Exile. So yeah, just a very powerful card. In my testing so far, the best card in the deck by quite a lot, to be honest, the Phyrexian Crusader. So definitely enjoyed that being here. And then for the sideboard, I just fumbled around with this a bit. I have some Spell Skites in here. I have some Dismembers. I have Wild Defiance. This is against the Prowess deck. If they Lightning Bolt or Lava Dart your creatures or anything, you can just hope you have this and they'll survive. So which is really nice. It doesn't work when they have the guy that just puts counters on them. But if they don't, this should help a lot. We have Weather the Storm for reasons. We have Thoughtseize because Thoughtseize is just very good interaction. I like Thoughtseize a lot in a deck like this. We have 2 Veil of Summer in here for obvious reasons, and we have Force of Vigor. That being said, if you want to try out the deck, just check out the MANATRADERS link in my description for a discount. Is there anything else I need to say? Yeah, as always, like, comment, subscribe, etc, etc. Let's get to the games. So here we are for round 1. We don't have an Infect creature, so this is a mulligan for sure. Here we have Ignoble Hierarch into turn 2. Oh god, we don't have a turn 2 Phyrexian Crusader. That's too bad. We do have the turn 2 Plague Stinger, so we're definitely keeping this. We are bottoming. Let's see. What am I bottoming here? Ugh. This is actually really hard. I think I'm supposed to bottom the... Yeah, this is really hard. What's they revealed? Oh, they revealed an Obosh. Okay, so I'm not bottoming the Fraction Crusader for sure. I'm not bottoming a land. So let's see, what are we doing? We are bottoming. Am I supposed to bottom a forest? That's so greedy. Nah, that can't be it. Wait, let's see. So we have Plague Stinger requiring black mana. We're fully dependent on our Ignoble Hierarch surviving turn 1. Like, that's definitely something that we need to do. With that being said, I'm gonna be very greedy here and bottom a forest. This is insanely greedy. And I don't even know if it's correct, but I wanted to pro red guys. Yeah, they're on Arbor. Oh, they're on Ponza. Okay, that should be fine. I think Ponza's a pretty good matchup. I do think our Ignoble Hierarch is going to die a lot, though. Yeah, I'm guessing our Ignoble Hierarch is gonna die. Either that or we're gonna get, Blood Moon right now. Which is kind of okay-ish, I guess. Not ideal, but kind of okay-ish, I guess. Creatures you control get +1/+0, can be countered. Okay. And target creature you control fights target creature you don't control. Please don't fight. Yes, they're not fighting. Woo! Oh man, I'm so happy about that. And they play a Ragavan Nimble Pilferer as well. This card has been everywhere. I very much underestimated how good that card is. Oh yeah. Now we're doing it. Getting very lucky here. So gonna go ahead and play this. Fraction Crusader to the board. Yeah, I'm very happy with how this shaped up with us drawing the Overgrown Tomb. That was just very, very lucky. I do want to draw a Rancor now, because that way I get to actually trample through. And I'm kind of scared of what they're going to do this turn. But Pro Red is just that powerful, because now I'm either... They need to sacrifice their Arbor Elf with the Domri Anarch of Bolas ability if they want to make sure that the Fraction Crusader goes away. But they already used the Domri, so... Yeah, that playing 5 mana Titania Protector of Argot. That sounds really scary. What does that do? Against Bevan, return target land. I'm just reading this as well. So, when Titania Protector of Argot enters the battlefield, return target land card from your graveyard to the battlefield. Okay. Whenever a land you control is put into the graveyard from the battlefield, create a 5/3 green. Oh god, that's not good. Yeah, we really, really need to draw a Rancor right now. Okay, that's something at least. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and play a Plague Stinger and keep up Mutagenic Growth and Might Vault Crows here. Because I'm not getting through this on the ground. So I just want to make sure that I... get through it in another way. Also, I'm using the Ignoble Hierarch here so I can keep up Pendelhaven for the added bonus of making sure that I can pump my Plague Stinger if they decide to like bolt it or something. Yeah, they're just going to make a lot of tokens right now. So they're putting a land in the graveyard, a 5/3 elemental happens. They're on like 6, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. They're on 17 power. That's not very nice of them. Yeah, I need to kill them next turn. And I actually think we're just very far behind already. Yeah, I just thought they were a different deck. I thought I was against the Obosh red deck. So that's that's a lot of power over there. Glory Bringer as well. Yeah, this game is over. Kinda sucks. Can I live somewhere? Let's see how they attack. Just Glory Bringer? Oh my, okay. I can deal with just Glory Bringer. Let's see. Oh, I need to use everything on it, don't I? Let's see. So that gets us +2/+2, 3. So yeah, just Pendelhaven this. Let's see. That makes it a 2/3, and then just give it the Mutagenic Growth buff as well. They didn't use the Domri either, so. So now at least this survives. I don't care about taking 5, by the way. I'm just going to 11 here. I don't want my Plague Stinger to die and trade off with the Glory Bringer. Okay, so I need to hit +9 here. I have 1, 2... I have 1 from the Ignoble Hierarch. 1 power on the Plague Stinger itself. That's 2. Pendelhaven makes 3. I have 4. And my default Crowsaw makes 4, 5, 6, 7. So I have 7. I need to draw a +3 somewhere. So it can be grown. I need to draw like a Might of Old Crowsaw would be good enough. Oh yeah, they're also just fighting. Yeah, this is this is just very over. Let's see what we draw. Yeah, we would have gotten there. Yeah, F it. I'm gonna try it. They might not block. They're blocking. They're like 100% blocking. Yeah, let's see what happens here. They should block. Yeah, there they go. Okay. And then we are just playing the next Phyrexian Crusader. We're just gonna pump them out. I think we are very dead, but they also just attacked very conservatively here, so... Just gonna put in 1 more of those. Alright, let's see what else they got. Oh, they put a Obosh in their hand. And they play land. Now they're gonna sacrifice it. So they get another blocker over there. I'm just taking this. Like, I'm not beating this board anyway. So I might as well just use my life total as much as possible. And then try and kill them in some weird way. Yeah, they're just getting rid of my my mana now. Yeah. This sucks. Oh well. Nurturing Peatland, that's fine. So one of the Phyrexian Crusaders will get through. And that gets me 2, 6, 7, 8. It's not enough. I'm like 2 damage short. Oh no, they're just gonna sacrifice this, make a 5-3 and kill me. Yeah, this game is very over. So I'm just gonna go ahead and concede. Yeah, so that was not a great start. We mulligans had a bit of an iffy hand. So, we got pretty far. Let's see what we're gonna do here. We are going to... Yeah, I'm gonna board in the Dismember. I don't care about the rest of it. What do I board out here? Let's see. What am I boarding out? What are they boarding in? They're boarding in like Lightning Bolt and stuff, right? So... Yeah, I'm gonna board out the Assassin's Trophy. So here we are for game number 2. We're on the play again. So let's see what we get. So another 0 lander. This is just rough. They reveal their Obosh again. Yeah, this is just not great. 19 lands really cutting it close. Oh, this hand's very good. So keep. We are going to bottom the... We have 3 lands, that's fine. So we're gonna bottom the... I think we're just supposed to bottom the Becomiments. I'm just gonna play out the Overgrown Tomb here. Am I playing the Glistener Elf on turn 1? Yeah, we're Infect. I'm not playing Glistener Elf on 1. I'm just playing it... yeah, I was thinking like if they have Lightning Bolt or something, this gets really punished, but it is what it is. I'm not gonna be like, I'm Infect, let's grind the game. I mean, I'm either winning on turn 3 or I'm losing very hard, so... Yeah, that's good stuff. Ooh, that's very good. So we're gonna do this. Get a forest. They might have a Blood Moon in the deck, so I'm just gonna get the forest. Oh, come on. Cast this, scale them up to 6/4, put the Rancor on it, and just gonna attack in for 8. Like, this is what you're trying to do with the Infect deck. Swing in. They might have a Blood Moon, they might not have anything. They might just have a Lightning Bolt, and then our Glistener Elf dies. They have a Fury. If you ends up having deals for them, that's like Pyrokinesis. Okay, so our creature dies. That's too bad, but we have Inkborn Nexus and a Rancor, so should be fine. As long as they don't have a Blood Moon, I think we're actually just fine. So we get Rancor back. That's the reason I chose Rancor as my weapon of choice for evasion. It just comes back, so you can keep doing it. Please no Blood Moon. Phew, that's not a Blood Moon. I'm cool with that. Yeah, play Inkborn Nexus. Say go. The fourth land's also very good, because that way we get to activate Inkmold Nexus and keep up Vines of Fastwood if we want it. So that's really nice. Yeah. That Tyler's trackering it up. All I want is to not get Blood Moon. That's like all I want. Just no Blood Moon, please. They're just making some, whatchamacallit, some lands and some clues. They're not clueless. Ha ha ha. Tyler's tracker triggering a bunch. Clue happens, so that they should attack with the Tyler's tracker. Yeah, there we go. And all I still want is to not get Blood Moon. I don't think they have it, otherwise they would have done it by now. So we are going to our turn. Ooh, Mightfold Crosa as well. That's very good. Yeah, I like that a lot actually. So we're gonna go ahead and get the Overgrown Tomb. Activate the Inkmold Nexus. I'm gonna go ahead and pump it once with the Mightfold Crosa. They need Fury, Red Card, and a Lightning Bolt here to stop this. So there's the Lightning Bolt. Or something like it. Anyway, see what we get. They have a Stomp. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and cast my Vines of Fastwood. And now they need to have Fury plus another, another red card. Otherwise they can't beat this. And they don't have it, so we win. Woohoo! We did the thing! Then for the sideboard once again... Do we want to change anything? Okay, now I'm seeing Stomp and Fury, so I'm gonna board in Spellskite. They're gonna get rid of the Last Assassin's Row. I saw nothing that I want a trophy, and I don't want to give them lands. I'm just cutting the Becoming Mans. They once again reveal their Obosh. We have Verdant Catacombs and an Inkmold Nexus, so keep. Yeah, I think I'm supposed to keep this. It's really close though. Yeah, so they fetch, etc. Arbor Elf again. Oh, Utopia Sprawl, sure. Yeah, this hand just dies to Blood Moon, so gonna put that out there. This hand just dies to Blood Moon, like no questions asked, dies to it. However, if we do manage to get through something here, yeah, we're done. We are just done now. Yep. Spellskite beatdown it is. Let's see how far we get with this. Yeah, we need to draw a forest. Okay, so they have an Ignoble Hierarch as well. Forest. Nope. Yeah. Yeah, we've lost. Like, no questions asked. We've lost. I'm gonna go ahead and just dismember this. And just mutagenic growth this. Yeah, that Blood Moon just absolutely destroys us. We're gonna give it the old college try, but man, Blood Moon is really rough. Also, I think Bonza is just a very bad matchup in general, so... Especially with me just guessing they're on the run. Like, the Obosh just really made me think, yeah, we're just done here. Like, I can't deal damage. We're done here. Anyway, the Obosh just made me think they were on the red deck. And, yeah, they weren't. And, yeah, we just lost the Blood Moon here. It happens. GG. See you in the next one. So, here we are for the next match. We're on the play this time. Let's see what we get. Our opponent is revealing a Yorion Sky Nomad. Okay, so they're trying to play a long game. We have 2 Infect creatures. We have a scale up. So yeah, definitely keeping this. Gonna start out with the turn 1 Inkmod Nexus. Yeah, that seems about right. Yep. They're also mulliganing to 5, so that's why this is taking a bit. So yeah, this should be good. They could be like some super interactive deck, but just turn 1 Inkmod Nexus should be very safe against a Yorion Mull to 5. I'm just gonna go ahead and play some lands here. I'm not attacking into this, I just don't want to risk it. Yeah, they're like some very grindy Charming Prince Yorion deck. That they are just some Yorion value pile, so now I'm just gonna go ahead and... Can I kill them? Let's see, can I? Oh, I fetched too fast, by the way. I definitely needed to wait. Although Misty Rainforest plus Inkmod Nexus should put almost every decent modern player on Infect. So I get to attack in for 8 here, I suppose? No, 6. Okay, that helps. So let's see, I can activate this. Now I need to sequence this correctly, so I'm gonna go ahead and sacrifice my Verdant Catacombs. Get my forest. Activate the Ink Moth. Now I'm just gonna swing in for 1 here, I think. Yeah, now I'm gonna go for the Groundswell here, because that way I get to use its value. Yeah, they don't... I'm scared of the white Evoke creature that got printed recently in Modern Horizons 2. There's like a Swords to Plowshares on a creature. And I'm kind of really scared for that one. So that's why I'm like doubting stuff here. I can't remember its name, but yeah, I get to use my Groundswell correctly now, which is really nice. They're just attacking in. Yeah, I think they've F6 at this point. No, they haven't. Okay. So they're like Flicker Wisping stuff. That's fine. I don't really care about Flicker Wisp, do I? No, I can just Assassin's Trophy it or something. Yeah, they are going to block here, by the way. Like, no questions asked. Yeah, best draw would be... Let's see, what would be the best draw? I'm guessing Rancor? Yeah, Rancor would be best. Or a land. Land would be very good as well. Yeah, I kind of want to draw land, actually. Huh, Rancor. Okay, cool. So how are we doing this? Wait, I only have 2 green. Man, Infect is a really hard deck to play. See, so I can activate Inkmod Nexus and make it a 6/4, but I can't give it Rancor as well. So I kind of want to just activate Inkmod Nexus, give it Rancor. That makes it a 3/1. Oh, that's also not great. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and swoop in with the Inkmod Nexus with the Might of Old Krosa on it. This forces them to chump block. Man, I always forget how hard Infect is to play. Like every single time I'm like, oh, I'll just play Infect, it'll be fine. And every single time I'm like, God, this is hard. So anyway, Inkmod going in there, they need to block with the Flicker Wisp. They can't not block, so if they they can not block, but then they die, so they'll block. There we go. Yeah, Inkmod becomes a land again. As long as they don't have another blocker, we should be completely fine here. Yeah, worst for me would be just another Flicker Wisp. Oh, that's also really bad. Yeah, that's a problem. I don't have a basic land in my deck either. Oh, that's so bad. Yeah, I really want to draw a land now. I need a black land. Jesus. Yup. Well, that went from great position to horrible in one little card. Wow, that sucked. Yep, so we are going to get beaten down a bunch and hope we draw a land or an Infect creature. They're putting Yorion in their hand. Glistener Elf. Oh, yep, I'll take it. Plague Stinger. Yes, let's go. So we need them to not have Path to Exile. Oh, they're just gonna play the Yorion now. Yeah, they are. That's fine though. Like I can Rancor and scale up, so that should be fine. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and not block here. Go to 10. Please just play Yorion. Oh, come on. No. Why? So Plague Stinger is gone. There's another one, but they can just blink the Skycliff Apparition with the... Yeah, us not having a third land on turn 7 is really hurting us. Like, I would have wanted to draw a land by now. Any land would have been good. Yeah, they're just attacking in. I'm gonna take it. I'm at least gonna force them to do it. And yeah, I really just need to draw a third land. Oh, they just have another Skycliff Apparition as well. Yeah. And Athalia, sure, why not? Yeah, it's turn 8. I don't have a third land. Yeah, that's like if I have drawn any land, this would have been totally fine. Yeah, that sucked. So gonna go ahead and spell Skite it up. We're gonna bring in nothing much really. Yeah, the Assassin's Trophy out again. Yeah, them just top decking the Field of Ruin there just won them the game on the spot, and just not drawing a third land by turn 8 also really hurt. Yeah, we have a bunch of creatures. They reveal a Yorion again. I don't know about the companions. Like, everybody's always revealing a companion. It's like, well, do we really need this much of this? I'm just gonna fetch right now so I can have 6. It's not like they're gonna Blood Moon us, so. Field of Ruin again. Yep, sure. Don't care about it this time. So I'm definitely just playing the Nurturing Peatland now, because if they Field of Ruin, I'm fine with that. And the 1 damage really doesn't matter, and I could need the Inkmoth Nexus later in the game. So Plague Stinger happens. Next turn I am playing the Inkmoth Nexus, because that way I get to make sure that I get to trigger Groundswell. So yeah, just gonna play a bunch of Plague Stingers right now. Ooh, that's even better. So doing this, then Groundswelling this one. I'm still scared of the Evoke creature, by the way, for those of you who are wondering about that. So play this. I'm 1 damage short, so I'm just not gonna bother with the Mutagenic Growth right now anyway. Because, well, yeah, why bother when I don't have the last damage anyway? Yeah, so they take 7 Infect here. And this way, if they have like a 1 damage spell or something, or like a Flicker Wisp or something. No, Flicker Wisp should be fine. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this. I don't have the last damage anyway, so. Skycliff Apparition. Yeah, I can't stop that. Maybe I shouldn't have gone for the Groundswell. Yeah, I would have had 2 Plague Stingers in play. Yeah, that was the play. Anyway, there's Skycliff Apparitioning my Plague Stinger. Plague Stinger goes bye-bye. I get the Rancor back. That's really nice. Gonna play Inkmoth and the Plague Stinger now. Rancor pulling a lot of weight here. That's really nice. So Inkmoth. And go and do this. So now they need to answer 2 creatures. And yeah, they do have an answer for the Inkmoth Nexus in the Field of Ruin, but they need to answer 2 creatures now, which is a hard call for them, I'm guessing. So we're gonna go ahead and not block, because I don't care about my life total at all. So I go to 10. They have Ghost Quarter, Field of Ruin. That's fine. That's two answers to the same thing. Okay, so that's... Yeah, they have the answers to two creatures. Yeah, they do. Jesus. Yeah. Not gonna lie, getting kinda cranky here. So, yeah. End step, the Skyclave Apparition comes back. Plague Stinger goes away. Yeah, all of these like super interactive decks are just such a big problem. I think I can tell why Infect's pretty gone at this point. Yeah, that just end step ghost quartering the thingy. I like that they did it before the peatland, because this way I get to search up the forest. There might be a chance that I draw it off the peatland otherwise. So we're doing this. Can I deal 18? Is that a thing? Ooh, another Plague Stinger. Okay, let's do that. I'm just gonna go ahead and Rancor it straight away. They need another Flicker Wisp now. So, yeah, let's see what they got. So yeah, Plague Stinger once again just going for it. Next turn, Trample helps. Yeah, I can really tell that I need to add like more Blossoming Defenses or Veilskin or something like that. And also just Modern in a very I keep hearing people say that Modern is like this non-interactive format, but it's super interactive right now. Like everyone is running just oodles and piles of interaction these days. So let's see what we get. Oh, come on. Yep. Okay, so we got at 7 after that Flicker Wisp attack. Come on, you're on 80 cards. Why do you always have it? Come on. I'm being cranky. I shouldn't be like that. So anyway, Plague Stinger 3-1. They have another Ghost Quarter. They are really prepared for Inkmold Nexus. What do we get here? This is Ephemerate. Yeah. Can't stop that. Ugh. Yeah. So, can I deal 18 with the tokens? That's the question now. So, there's Skyclave Apparitioning my Plague Stinger once again. And what else are they doing? Can search the library and Ghost Quartering. Oh, so my lands are gone as well. Ugh. I need them to not Ghost Quarter me, please. That would be really nice. Okay, so we have Inkmold Nexus. Okay. And they have a Ghost Quarter. So, do I need the Inkmold Nexus on the battlefield? No, I don't really do I? Let's see. So I can, like, give my Illusion a Rancor. Get it with a Might of Old Krosa as well. That's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I'm 1 damage short, aren't I? Yeah, I am. So I'm gonna play the Inkmold Nexus. This at least forces them to do something with the Ghost Quarter. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I need to give the illusion back because I'm just dead on board otherwise. So just going in with the illusion here, the 8/6 trample. They aren't blocking. Okay. So 10, 16. Yeah, I'm 1 short. Yeah. Yeah, come on, play the Mutagenic Growth game. Hello? That one. Oh, I messed up. I should have paid 2 life. Oh well. So deal. Yeah, I'm just gonna deal 10. Yeah, I'm playing pretty sloppily. I also think we are just running into really bad matchups. Just like these land-based decks that are just absolutely destroying us. But let's see. So, oh, they're just got. Oh, this says non-token, right? Exile. Oh, they can just exile the Flicker Wisp. They go for the Charming Prince. Okay. Okay, so they are still dead to become immense at this point. They're putting 2 cards to the bottom with the Scry. Okay. So. Huh. Opponent, what are you doing? Gonna go ahead and block. Am I blocking? I'm not blocking. Let's see if I block. No, I'm not blocking. They put me to 2. And this way, if one of these gets through, I get to... okay, sure. I think I win. Wow, yeah, sure. Yeah, I think that's dead. Wow, oh man, Becoming Menace is good stuff. Man, I thought I was going to lose this game for sure. So I'm gonna go ahead and attack. I'm attacking with both of them. I'm dead no matter what if they attack back, so might as well make sure that one of them tries to get through. Oh right, they can just double block. 10. Yeah, that's still dead. Yeah, that to exactly Becoming Menace. That's really nice actually. Exhaust some stuff. Yeah, that just X-Axis dead. Wow, I did not think I was going to win that game. Holy crap, that was impressive. Just the illusion tokens getting there. Wow, okay, that was impressive stuff. Man, winning that game does me good. Let's see, what are we doing here? Yeah, none of the sideboard cards really matter, so just gonna click submit. And now we get to the hard game. We are on the draw this one. Ooh, we do have Cavern of Souls, which is nice for the mana. They reveal a Yorion again. Definitely keeping this. 2 Phyrexian Crusaders is just absolutely perfect against the mono wire. If we get to resolve Phyrexian Crusader, we should just be getting there very fast. Yeah. So that's still resolving mulligans. I want to draw any black land. That's what I want to do. That's not a black land. Okay, so Glistener Elf coming up. Yeah, that Field of Ruin is really scary. The amount of land hate that's in Modern these days is really rough on the Infect deck. Okay, that's fine, I guess. Ooh, Ignoble Hierarch is really nice as well. So, gonna play that. Play Cavern of Souls on Phyrexian. Yeah, next time we should be able to just play the Phyrexian Crusader, and yeah, I'm guessing that's kind of... Oh, I should have... No, I shouldn't have attacked. No. I could have attacked with the Exalted trigger and then just Mutagenic Growth my Glistener Elf, but then I'm just getting rid of the Thalia. I'm using 2 cards to do it, and they might just have another one, so that's really not worth it. Also, please don't go squad on me. Please. Would be really nice if you don't. They searched up a Caldra complete. What's that? So it gets +5/+5 and first strike trample. Ooh. Oh god, that's really scary. Okay. And it's a living weapon, so it's like a 5. What color is it? What color are living weapons? Are they black? That would be a problem, for sure. Please don't go squad on me. Yes. So I'm gonna play my Phyrexian Crusader. I can't play this fast enough. Also can't be countered for the yeah, actually really nice stuff. Yep. So Phyrexian Crusader played. No attack still. Yeah, now I just have protection from that deck, which should help. I'm guessing that should help. Oh, and a Misty Rainforest as well. That's just excellent. So, I'm gonna find an Overgrown Tomb really fast here. Yeah, now my mana situation is a lot better. So I'm gonna go ahead and attack with the Phyrexian Crusader. I know they're going to Stoneforge in the Caldra complete. Does it have first strike? It also has first strike. Oh, jeez. And And that's first like trample indestructible haste, and whenever this creature is coming to a player, exile this creature. Yeah, I'm just gonna force them to do it. That's all I can do at this point. So Phyrexian Crusader becomes a 3/3 because of the Exalted trigger. Yeah, they should Stoneforge Mystic in the Color Complete now for sure. Okay, yeah. Okay, so this has indestructible because we're dealing damage in Infect counters. It's gonna die. Yeah, we're gonna deal 5 -1/-1 counters here. Yeah, target that. Yeah, and this. Yeah, so make it a 5/5, and now they trade. And at least that shuts off their Cadra Complete, which is really nice. And this also does... Whenever this creature does combat damage... yeah, so the Phyrexian Crusader is getting exiled no matter what, which sucks, but... At least they trade now. So they're gone. Okay, so that's that. Really scary stuff though, for sure. Let's see. Next time I'm just gonna play the Phyrexian Crusader, the second one. That should be good enough, to be honest. And they need 7 mana to equip the Cadra Complete again, so I should be safe for a while here. They can like equip Yorion and then blink the Cadra Complete, but yeah, that just they're Flicker Whispering the Cadra Complete. Oh god, yeah. No, I get what they're doing here. Cadra Complete comes back again. Yeah. Cadra Complete coming back again. Yeah. I can do the same trick, but that's getting me nowhere. Yeah, let's just... Oh, no, not like that. Yeah, I misplay. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just really struggling to think how I'll be the second one. Like, the first one I got through. But the second one is just like, how am I going to do this? Yeah, let's see. It's, why is it also just like, why, yeah, no. Yeah, Flicker Wisp coming in, going to 14 here. Yeah, we need to draw like a Rancor. Yeah, we need to draw exactly Rancor. Then we should be getting there, I'm guessing. Archon of Emeria as well. Jesus. Yeah, these matchups have been so bad. I'm like actually wondering what could be worse for this deck. Just like Color Complete is just such a beating. So we get 1 spell each turn. Yeah, I can attack with the Phyrexian Crusader and it'll trade for the Phyrexian Germ. And yeah. So I need to deal 10 Infect. How am I doing this? I can only play 1 spell, which also just sucks. 1 spell. Oh, I'm just really struggling to see how I'm getting out of this. So I can attack with the Glistener Elf and then it dies to the Germ. I can attack with this and then it trades and the Glistener Elf dies to everything ever. Yeah, I'm not getting through this. Like, there's no way I'm getting through that. I'm just off it. Yeah. Okay, so here we are for round number 3. Let's see what we get this time. Our opponent did not reveal a companion, but we can't cast any of our spells. So we're gonna go ahead and mulligan. Yeah, Overgrown Tomb, Pendlehaven. Yeah, this hand's very good, so definitely keeping this. I'm just gonna bottom the Assassin's Trophy. I just want to be as fast as possible for the first game. They're mulliganing to 5, so see what they're playing. We have, we're gonna go ahead, go Ignoble Hierarch into Phyrexian Crusader or Plague Stinger, depending on whether we want the evasion. Playing the Overgrown Tomb first here, because I'm gonna need to play it untapped anyway, so might as well get it over with. There, Misty Rainforest, okay, so don't know what they're doing over there. But I'm gonna go ahead and play a Phyrexian Crusader. So, Phyrexian Crusader coming in. So they're fetching a land. A Hallowed Fountain. Ooh, that's nice. That means they're on like Path to Exile and stuff, which Phyrexian Crusader dodges. Yeah, so they're on Jeskai, and I'm guessing Phyrexian Crusader is really good against Jeskai. Okay, so they're a Stoneforge Mystic deck. Can we not get color completed this time? That would be nice. So that's searching up with the Stoneforge Mystic here. Being very mysterious about what they're getting. Yeah, they're just looking up color completed. Jesus, this card is such a beating. Yeah, we need to kill them now. Okay. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 mana, because I'm just gonna play this on. We have 4 mana. I can just go double Rancor and play the thingy. So let's do that, the Plague Stinger. So gonna go ahead, double Rancor here. Using the Ignoble Hierarch, because that way if they, whatchamacallit. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and do this first to begin with. And I have 1 card, so they might be inclined to block you, because I'm attacking them for 7 Infect. That's a lot of Infect. But I think they shouldn't block here. Yeah, they're agreeing with me. Because the way they win this is not by blocking the Stoneforge Mystic into the Phyrexian Crusader. They win this by the color complete. But yeah, I'm hoping Plague Stinger is gonna get there. Yeah. Yeah, so we need to... Yeah, that's definitely not the draw we wanted for Christmas. Let's see. I'm gonna attack with the Phyrexian Crusader, and yeah, they're blocking. Now I'm gonna leave the Plague Stinger back. I want the Exalted trigger on the Phyrexian Crusader, and they're gonna vial the Stoneforge Mystic in the Caldera Complete here. Yeah, so those are trading again, and then I infect through for 2. Yeah, so they go to 9 infect here. And this way I have multiple outs to like a Lightning Helix or something. And I have double Rancor on the Plague Stinger as well next turn. So this way I get to make sure that my thing survives. I'm not playing the Rancor here because I want to make sure that I can use the Pendelhaven on the Plague Stinger for extra toughness. And I'm not playing the Forest because I want to bluff another card. I want to bluff like a Mutagenic Growth or a Vines of Fastwood. I know they're forced to go for it anyway if they need to kill it. But also, for those of you wondering, if I had attacked with the Plague Stinger, they also would have been at 9 because the Exalted trigger wouldn't have happened. So that's why I didn't attack. I ended up at 9 anyway. So now I just need them to not have an answer to Plague Stinger. 3 blue seems... Target player draws 2 cards. I like that. That's very good for me. Yeah, that seems about right. If they're drawing 2 cards. So yeah, on to game 2. Yeah, they're on Jeskai, so gonna go ahead and board in Thoughtseize and board in Spellskite and board in Veil of Summer. And now we're very interactive, so I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of the Assassin's trophies. Because the Caldera Complete is indestructible anyway. We're gonna go ahead and get rid of the... Let's see, yeah, Becoming Man's can go. And that leaves us with 63. I want as many threats as I can in the deck. So, what are we getting rid of? Find some Fastwood I do want. What are we getting rid of? Maybe it's just too much with the Thoughtseize and the Veilstorm. That's like 5 interactive cards. That's a lot. So, like, get rid of Thoughtseize again, I guess. Yeah, they have just a bunch of removal spells, and they're all basically the same thing. Just gonna do, like, Spellskite and Veil of Summer in. I usually just try to aim to around 3 to 5 interactive cards. Ooh, this hand's very good. So, definitely gonna keep it. They're starting on a Steam Vents. Yeah, they have a Lightning Bolt. I know it, they know it, we all know it. So Glistener Elf is gonna get Lightning Bolted here. So play the Glistener Elf. Then it gets Lightning Bolted. Yep, there we go. It's like I've played this game before. So Lightning Bolt, then Island happens. Sure. Gonna go ahead and play the Inkmoth Nexus here. Yeah, this leaves up Veil of Summer, Mutagenic Growth, which is really nice. Ooh, no land for them. I like that. Yeah, they don't have a land. Okay. They do have a counter spell, I'm guessing. So I want 1 more mana before I go ahead and play the Phyrexian Crusader. So I'm just gonna start off with the Plague Stinger, and they might just be like, I'm gonna counter this. No, okay, they're not. Okay. So they might just bolt this as well. Yeah, there we go. I kind of just want them to like tap out or something so I can resolve it. The point here for me is I just want to resolve a Phyrexian Crusader. So I'm guessing they have like a counter spell. Yeah, I'm just gonna run the same thing back. They are going to run out of lightning bolts or stuff to do with the mana. Yeah, there we go. There's the counter spell, like I thought. I'm gonna go ahead and Veil of Summer here. And that way I get to play the Phyrexian Crusader next turn no matter what. Yeah, Veil of Summer is such a messed up magic card. So they are going to fetch. They're gonna get a Hallowed Fountain. And like play Teferi on 3. What's this? Prismatic Ending. Cast with 2 colors. Access 1. Exile target non-opponents. Okay, so yeah, sure. The Plague Stinger dies, or it goes away at least. And now I get to play Phyrexian Crusader. So Phyrexian Crusader. I need them to not have a Supreme Verdict, please. Would be great. Oh, they also just don't have the land probably. Yeah. Supreme Verdict is a big ask here right now. And this dodges Lightning Bolt. It dodges Prismatic Ending. Yeah, Rancor gonna be really good here. Yeah, so they're getting in it for that. Yeah, so I don't think they have anything that can stop us now. So how much? Ooh la la. Ooh la 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 la. I'm gonna go ahead and start with Scale Up. See how this goes. Oh yeah, they have 6. They are all of the Deadzies. So gonna do it like this. Keep up Mutagenic Growth and Vines of Vastwood. Yoop. So Phyrexian Crusader getting in there. I'm just gonna Mutagenic Growth it right now. They can't block anyway. So Mutagenic Growth. Keep up Vines of Vastwood as well. And we win the match. Woohoo! Yeah, Phyrexian Crusader, very, very impressive card. A very good card. GG. Okay, here we are for round number 4. So we have 2 Inkmoth Nexus, a Plague Stinger, and a bunch of lands. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it. Hope that we draw some Palm Spells. Yeah, a lot of lands. So we're 2 Nurturing Peatlands. That's good. Yeah, they're on Scalding Town, so I'm gonna put them on Izzet Prowess just straight off the bat. Yeah, there's a Dragon Rage Channeler. Yeah, they're on Izzet Prowess. That or the blue-red Dragon Rage Channeler deck, but it's also just same difference to me. Yeah, so gonna go ahead play turn 1 Inkmoth Nexus while they are waiting on the. Oh, they're on blue-red Delver. Okay, that's in my experience when you're playing Delver. Oh, please don't skip my turn. Whew. That Misha's Bauble trigger saved me from skipping my turn, so thank you for that, opponent. That I got away with that one for sure. They saw the groundswell of the of the Michel's Bowl, so they know what's up. Like, there's no question about it. Yeah, they're on blue-red Delver. In my experience, when you're playing Delver, Infect is a very good matchup for you. So this is gonna be rough for us, I'm guessing. Yeah, so they're gonna surveil. They're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards now for 1 mana. That's actual insane. And I'm just gonna go ahead and play a Plague Stinger next turn. Oh, these guys also get flying. That's so nuts. Yeah, so they're on 3. They deal 3. I go to 17. Gonna go ahead and yeah, I'm gonna play my Plague Stinger here. They must attack with the Dragon Rage's Channeler, so there won't be any blockers next turn, which is really nice. I get to play Pendelhaven, pump the Plague Stinger to 2/3, Groundswell it, make it 2/6. That becomes a 6/7. Yeah, if I draw like a muted like a bomb spell, I should be actually able to kill them next turn. They do have like counter spells and full force of negation, so. Oh, they also just have Lightning Bolt, of course. Yeah, the Delver versus Infect matchup, yeah, it's kind of hard to lose, so. Yeah, that's the mutagenic growth, but it just doesn't really matter anymore at this point. I'm guessing we're dead next turn, so. Also, I played the wrong creature, or the wrong land. I should have played the Inkwell Nexus. Don't think it'll matter. Yeah. Yeah, I'm guessing we're just dead. This matchup seems very bad for us. No. Cancel that one. Come on, do it. Make a green, make this a 5/5. So that's swinging in there for 5. Like, I'm not blocking. If I'm blocking with my Ingmont Nexus, I'm losing anyway, so. So they go to 14. Lightning Bolt. Yeah, we're dead. They deal 3 from the Lightning Bolt, plus the 6, and these 2 attack for 6, so we are just dead. Yeah, as I already said, Delver is a very hard matchup for Infect. I loved playing against Infect while I was on Delver, so. Yeah. Gonna board in the Wild Defiance here. I'm gonna take out the Assassins. The Assassin's Trophies, I thought being interactive and having an answer to everything would be very good, but the Assassin's Trophies have been really bad. Like, I don't like them at all. I would have loved just more Become Immenses or something. And taking out one of the. What am I taking out here? Yeah, I'm just taking out the Become Immense. Don't think it'll matter. And that's also just a thing with the Infect deck these days. Like, every single matchup is hard. Also, this hand's actual greatness. Yeah, just turn 2 Spellskite, no damage from our lands. Or just the one from the Verdant Kit. But turn 2 Spellskite, turn 3 Wild Defiance, turn 4 Fraction Crusader. And all their removal is red. I should just play the Fraction Crusader on 3. I do need to draw a land, though. Yeah, I really need to draw a land. Any land's good. That's not a land. Please let me draw a land deck. Please. Please, please, please. Please. I'm just gonna get a forest. They might have a Blood Moon. So, play Spellskite. Play Thought Scour. Targeting themselves, I'm guessing. Yeah, Delver, Thought Scour. Scalding Taunt to the graveyard. So, Spellskite for us. I don't think they have an answer to this right now. They might. Subtle. And it's matched up to 1 target spell. It's only put it on the bottom or top. So yeah, this is going to the bottom. So I'm gonna put Spellskite on the bottom. I just want to land. Like, I really want to land. So I'm gonna bottom this. Okay, so they have their second land. Yeah, I think we're just kind of already really far. Ooh, Ingmont Nexus. That's good stuff. So, Wild Defiance coming right up. I'm guessing this gets counterspelled, by the way. Yeah, there we go. Counterspell. Yeah, now we're just dependent on Inkmont Nexus getting there, which is a really scary prospect. It could though, it definitely could. They have one Steam Vents open. That's not gonna do it opponent. So Murktide Regent. Ugh, yeah. Okay. Gonna play this. Do I play the Phyrexian Crusader or do I just go for it with the Inkmont Nexus? They're on 3 cards. Do I go for it? This is such a hard call. I can play the Phyrexian Crusader and then have 2 Infect creatures, or I can go for the Inkmont Nexus. Just let's see. I had make the Inkmont Nexus a 1/1 using the Forest. Then I can use the mutant of the Might of Old Crowsa to make it a 5/5, and I can use a Mutagenic Growth to kill a Murktide Regent. Nah, that sounds really bad. So I'm just gonna go ahead and play my Phyrexian Crusader. So Phyrexian Crusader on the stack here, and please don't have another subtlety. Okay, so that's good. So as long as they, I'm gonna go ahead and guess that they don't attack with the Murktide Regent now, but that's kind of fine because that way we get to decide on how we want to keep the tempo of this game in our favor. Dragon Rage's Channeler is not a problem. It doesn't have flying right now, as long as it doesn't have flying right now, so I'm hoping they attack him with the Murktide Regent. I'm guessing they're not though. Yeah, I'm gonna guess they won't attack with the Murktide Regent here. Nah, they don't. Okay. So Glistener Elf as well. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna play the Might of Old Crowsa on the Phyrexian Crusader here, because that way I get to attack with a 6/6 first striker, and they need to block with the Murktide Regent here, otherwise they die. So that at least fixes the first problem we have. They're not blocking. Okay. I would choose. Did they just F6? Yeah. Yeah, this sometimes happens when you play Infect. It's nice. So yeah, they didn't have the answer, so they died. Huh, that was great. Let's see. Oh, I could just board in Veil of Summer, couldn't I? Do I want Veil of Summer? They're like, I mean, they're a red deck, but they're kind of more like putting things on the top of the deck instead of countering them, and they're just like bolting and stuff. I don't think I want Veil of Summer against them, which is super weird against the Delver deck. I know they have like counterspell and stuff, but kind of just hoping, yeah, to draw the Cavern of Souls and no creatures. So gonna go ahead and mulligan this. 2 Inkmont Nexus. Yeah, this is definitely a keep. So gonna bottom. Okay, so I'm not bottoming the Overgrown Tomb. I'm not bottoming the Rancor. I'm not bottoming the Glistener Elf. Just doing a process of elimination here. So I'm not bottoming the Inkmont Nexuses. So not bottoming those 2. Not bottoming the Glistener Elf. So this is between the Might of Old Crowsa and the Vines of Fastwood, I'm guessing. And then, yeah, Vines of Vastwood makes a creature survive things, so I like that a lot. So I'm gonna go ahead and bottom the Might of Old Crowsa here by sheer process of elimination. And I'm gonna start off with Overgrown Tomb on Glistener Elf. And yeah, the 2 Inkmont Nexus just really powerful because they dodge all the counter spells, and just really hoping to draw like a Wild Defiance or something, making sure they survive Bolt as well. I think if we draw Wild Defiance, our Inkmont Nexus are basically unkillable except for them blocking with the dragon. So they play Steam Vents, Dragon Rage's Channeler. Yeah, they're like kind of a blue-red aggressive deck. Ooh, that's actual perfect draw. So Ignoble Hierarch, let's go. That's just the best draw on the deck here. Just such a powerful draw, just making more mana. Next one I get to play Inkmont Nexus and Glistener Elf and Rancor, or keep up Vines of Fastwood. I think I'm gonna keep up Vines of Fastwood. They're playing a Delver. They're on the racing plan, it looks like. And they're bolting the Ignoble Hierarch. That's not ideal. So they have 2 creature types in the graveyard. 3 cards for them though. So that's okay. Yeah. So we take 1. Ooh, I like that. Oh man, am I going for Glistener Elf or Spell's Guide? I'm gonna start off with a Glistener Elf, I'm guessing. Let's see. I played a land, yeah. No, I think I'm supposed to play the Spell's Guide here. It also helps me block a bunch, which is nice. And I have the Inkmoth Nexus anyway to just start equipping stuff too. So please don't flip Delver, would be nice. No flipsies, please. No flipsies. Don't flip. Yes. So they drew like a land or a Mishra's Bauble or something. Or an Abrade. Okay. Okay, so our creature would have died no matter what. Oh yeah, oh, that's cute. They saw the Spirebluff Canal of the Delver. Then used the Dragon Rage's Channeler ability with the Abrade to put it in the graveyard. So that was cute. They're hitting a lot of land. They're on 1 card and they have a 1/1 and a 1/1. Okay, so best draw in the deck for us would be a forest. Yeah, just a forest. They're attacking in for 2. They bottomed twice, by the way, so they saw like more lands or something on top. Yes, that's a forest. I'll take it. So, Verdant Catacombs. Gonna get my forest. I'm getting the actual basic forest because they might just Blood Moon. Yeah, so like that. And not attacking here. I just want to make sure that I keep up Vines of Fastwood. It will be a lot of damage next turn, so. Delver might flip. I hope not. It probably won't. See? This is my experience with Delver in Modern as well. Just the worst card in the Delver decks is usually the Delver. Okay, so now they're on blocking duty over there. This is very good for us. So we're gonna start off with playing our Nurturing Peatland. This gives me Rancor plus double green for the Vines of Fastwood. So that's why I'm doing this way. Did they just F6 again? Because that way I am attacking. I'm attacking no matter what here. So going in, going once, going twice, going in. So they're blocking with the Delver. They should. Like, no questions asked. They should. And I'm just going to use the Vines of Fastwood here because I get the Rancor back to my hand anyway. And I have Inkmoth Nexus and another Inkmoth Nexus. This is getting countered, I'm guessing. Yeah. So at least this way I deal 2 counters. And they are rid of the counter spell. I'm rid of their counter spell. I get the Rancor back to my hand. So next time I can go Inkmoth Nexus, activate, equip Rancor, play my other Inkmoth Nexus, and I've dealt 2 damage to them, and their Delver is gone. So now they do have Delirium for the Dragon Rage's Channeler, which is kind of scary, but I should be able to raise a 3/3. Like, if my Infect deck on 4 lands and 2 Inkmoth Nexus can't raise a 3/3, I'm having a different conversation about the deck. So let's start off with activating this. Play a Rancor on it. I do want to draw something else than lands at this point, by the way. Yeah, just counterspell. Okay, yeah, this is starting to become a problem. So attacking in here. Also, for a person that just had no cards in hand 2 turns ago, they have been having some nice sequences over there. So just like that. And combat. Play my Inkmoth Nexus. End of turn, I'm sacrificing the Nurturing Peatland here. There's no reason not to, and I like the card. So they're attacking in for 3. I go to 7. I need to draw like a pump spell. Yeah, they're forced to attack, so gonna go ahead and sacrifice my Nurturing Peatland. Ooh, I like that. Okay, so gonna go ahead and activate this. Activate, let's play this. Activate the second Inkmoth Nexus as well. Now it is actually becoming a really close race, unless Yeah, they need to have an answer here, that's for sure. Like, no questions asked, they need to have an answer here. We've played a land, so this makes 4. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for it. Like, I can't not go for it, so... Yeah, did they really just draw another, like, removal spell? Yeah, they did. Okay. Okay. Yeah, they have been just top decking. They went top deck Serum Visions, bottom, hit counterspell, Unholy Heat. So, just putting it out there, they're running pretty hot. Yeah, so they go to 4 Infect. If they draw like a bolt or something, now we're just dead, by the way. So there's a land. We need to hit something good here. Okay, that's a Plague Stinger. Do I just want to cast that? Let's see what we get here. So Groundswell, okay. Yeah, that means I'm just forced to cast the Plague Stinger and pray, right? Yeah, I'm just forced to cast the Plague Stinger here. And do they actually... Jesus. Yeah. So they just went from no cards in hand to ripping counterspell, Thought Scour, Unholy Heat, Subtlety. Yeah. Magic is fun sometimes. Yeah, kind of getting tilted here. Gonna take a little break. GG. So here we are for the final match. We are on the play this time, so let's see what we are up against. This hand's very, very good. We have 2 Ignoble Hierarchs, Glistener Elf, Inkmoth Nexus. So gonna go ahead and play my Ignoble Hierarch on turn 1. No companion from our opponent, so that's nice. No Ignoble Hierarch coming into play for us. Yeah, I took a little break just now. Oh, humans. Okay. So we're up against humans. Phyrexian Crusader should be very good here. So we're gonna go ahead and jam that. Anyway, I took a little break. I was just tilted out of my mind just now. Yeah, it was just really frustrating to know that their top deck was really good against us. Anyway, moving along for life. So Phyrexian Crusader, pro red, pro white should be very good against humans, because humans is mostly just a white, red, blue deck. Splashing some other stuff, but... So they have Cavern of Souls. They get like Meddling Mage or something. Put a 1/1 into play. Yeah, there's like a Champion of the Parish. I don't care about that. And Sanctifier on Vac can't be counter pro black, pro red, and extra all cards red for. Okay, so this is like a rest in peace kind of thing. So they have a bunch of white creatures and I have a pro white thing. So that's nice. Yeah, gonna go ahead play my second Inkmoth Nexus here. Yeah, gonna go ahead and play the Ignoble Hierarch as well for the counters. I'm gonna go ahead and do this instead, so that way I get to sacrifice my Nurturing Peatland, see what we get. We don't get anything relevant. I don't think they can get rid of Phyrexian Crusader, so I just might as well just check out what I get with the card draw from the Nurturing Peatland. Infect in for 4. Yeah, I sometimes Phyrexian Crusader just has pro that deck, which is really nice. Gonna go ahead and play my Glistener Elf. Yeah, Sanctifier on Vec just not really a card against us. We just don't care. So another 1-drop coming in here. They're gonna go like Champion of the Parish again. Yeah, there we go. And then they're gonna put a counter on the 8th of Vile. And they might play like a Thalia's Lieutenant or something. So we need to draw like a bunch of damage. But so that's a Meddling. It's a Reflector Mage. So they're gonna bounce like a Glistener Elf here, I'm guessing. Yeah, they're probably bouncing on Ignoble Hierarch. But yeah, Phyrexian Crusader just kind of has protection from their entire board. Yeah, there's the Ignoble Hierarch going down. So they have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They have 6 damage right now. 7, 8, 9, 10 next turn. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and... Am I just going to block here? I'm gonna block. Just prevent 4, put a -1/-1 counter on it. Phyrexian Crusader just has protection from that deck anyway, so... Can I kill them here? So this is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that dead. Good stuff. Gonna go ahead and cast this with Kicker. Add a green. Add a green. Play Ingmod Nexus. And kill them. Yeah, Phyrexian Crusader is very easily the best card in this deck. Like, it's not close. What do we want? Do we want Dismember? Not really, right? I mean, then we're dealing damage to ourselves to stop them from attacking. No, I'm just not gonna sideboard for this one. So here we are for game 2. We have a Plague Stinger this time, but we are on the draw. Yeah, I'm gonna try it. This hand's iffy though, but we have 2 Nurturing Peatlands, which is nice. They're going for an Horizon Canopy to a Noble Hierarch. We draw another land. We're drawing either like a lot of lands or no lands, which is a bummer, but it happens. So I'm gonna go ahead and just fetch right now. Like, I'm not bluffing anything by not playing a creature, so I might as well just get it over with. But yeah, being on the draw is very rough in this match. I wouldn't be surprised at all if this matchup just boils down to you were on the play in game 1, so you won. That I wouldn't be surprised by that at all. Red, green, green. What is this? Makers of the Moon. Cool. Yep, that's that. Also, their 5-color deck is running Makers of the Moon, apparently. I've run Makers of the Moon in whatchamacallit, in humans before, so not completely new. With that knowledge, I am going to board in the 2 Dismembers. And here we are for game number 3. We have Ingmod Nexus Plague Stinger, so no black mana. Am I keeping this? Yeah, I'm just gonna hope I draw whatchamacallit, a black source. So Horizon Canopy for them, Aether Vial for them. Black source, please. Nope. Okay. Yeah, then we're just doing this. Yeah, I really needed to draw a land, but I don't think you can mulligan that hand. It's a risky hand, but I don't think you can mulligan it. Yeah, this is just yeah, not great. We really need to draw a land. There's a Thalia. Yeah, that's also just a giant problem. Okay, that's a black land. That's good stuff. So, Plague Stinger. Keeping up the Vines of Fastwood here for Reflector Mage. So this is really not... Oh, I can't. Thalia's in play. Yep, okay. Yeah, like these very interactive matchups have all been just so hard for this deck. I'm getting a phone call right now, so ignore that, please. So Thalia's attacking in. Yeah, ignore my phone, it'll go away. So Thalia attacking in, we're taking 2, going to 17. And now we get to... Yeah, they have like Aether Vial and 2 lands up, which is really scary. How am I doing this? Am I supposed to just start with a Rancor? Yeah, I'm just going to start with a Rancor, see what happens. But I'm fully expecting to get Reflector Maged at some point. So, oh, I like that though. Just dealing 3, connecting. Wow, okay. Did not expect to connect with that. There's a Thalia's Lieutenant. Okay, so they're just full on trying to race us. Huh, I did not expect my Plague Stinger to connect at all. Yeah, the Aether Vial on 3. Yeah, I'm guessing I'm just getting Reflector Maged here. Yeah, there we go. Plague Engineer. Yeah. 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 Okay. Plague Engineer. Yeah. Can we beat a Plague Engineer? So this is also a Phyrexian. Yeah, I I'm gonna check if I draw a knight, but... Oh, I can't even cast it. Okay, so that's a thing at least. Let's take 2 damage. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to 4 here, but okay, we're still in the game at least. That's a thing. Okay, so we're still in it. We can't beat second Plague Engineer or anything like that. So, gonna go ahead and kill that Plague Engineer here. Yeah, they can draw a card, like I'm not stopping that. Sweet tech though, the Esper Sentinel, it's good. So we're taking 3, 4, 5, 6 here. We're going to 3. We need to kill them this turn through a Thalia. And an Aether. Yeah. Yeah, this is gonna be rough, to say the least. I can't fetch a forest, so this is literal no land. Yeah. I can't even play a spell. I'm just so dead. Yeah, I'm just actual dead. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna show it anyway, so... Can't find a forest here. Fetch, shock, and we die. Yeah, so GG. 1 and 4. Ugh. So here we are for the deck tag and the closing thoughts. Let's see, this deck. Yeah, gonna be honest, it felt like running into a brick wall. Modern is extremely hostile to Infect. I do like that you get to play Phyrexian Crusader. Like, this was very easily the best card in the deck. For the rest, Ignoble Hierarch was very good. So the idea of going like Ignoble Hierarch into Phyrexian Crusader, this part of the deck was very good. I like this a lot, and it won us a bunch of games. Plague Stinger, yeah, this was super meh. I didn't like it very much at all. I think the next time I'm gonna play Infect, I'm just going to play whatchamacallit? Sultai. Yeah, I hated the Assassin's Trophies. Get rid of them. They need to be in the sideboard. And I need like Blossoming Defense or something in the main board. For the rest... Yeah, this deck just... What you're trying to do is just be linear and uninteractive. But we got Blood Moons. We got Bolted. We got Unholy Heated. We got Magus of the Moon. The format feels very hostile towards this. To the point that to be honest, I think playing this deck is a lot of fun. If you enjoy this kind of deck, definitely go for it. But I wouldn't take this to more than an FNM or something. This, yeah, like the Delver matchup just made me cry a bit and tilt me off so much that I needed to walk away from my computer. You can't beat the Blood Moon. Lava Dart sees a lot of play in the format. Everybody's just really prepared for it. Yeah. For the rest, yeah, this deck, yeah, if someone has a better build of Infect for me, I would definitely try it out. I do like playing Infect. I think the deck's a lot of fun. It's a nice puzzle. And yeah, as always, if you want to try the deck out for yourself or can show me like you're wrong, you need to play this more, you need to be better at the game, just let me know. Just like, comment. As always, if you want to try it out for yourself, you can just rent it using MANATRADERS. There's a link in the description below. Use my coupon code for a discount. I did like the Cavern of Souls though, but the flip side of that was Phyrexian, and what's it called? Plague Engineer just destroying us now, which makes me cry a bit. Sideboard, yeah, we never bought it in the Thaw Seasons. We just didn't come across any combo decks. Wild Defiance felt too slow. Spellscribe was good. Weather the Storm, we didn't encounter anything where it was relevant. So yeah, very rough little deck here. Very fun to play. I do like playing Infect, as I already mentioned, but this was just rough. They're really rough. Yeah. Yeah, see you in the next one. Bye bye.